Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Annisa Zilda Wikatama from Biology Education Offering Grade 2019, Malang University. Here, I will tell about my presentation. The title is Corn a fruit, a vegetable, or a grain. The article by Sarah Kodos. Okay, before that, we all know there is a tomato of fruit debate, and the correct answer is yes, the tomato is a fruit, but we still should not put in fruit salad. And now we had like to bring you a whole new botanical question you never know you had. Is corn a fruit or a vegetable, or is it a grain? Okay, the answer is more technical than you might think, and to fully understand it, you will need a little primer on corn biology. So away we go. A single corn stalk for several ears, which are the female bits of the plant, and has one tassel up top, which, as you can guess, is the mouth part. The tassel produces pollen, which is the cement of the plant world. Before those, ears look anything like the thing you eat. They are essentially a hard cylinder covered in hundreds of unfertilized ovules. Each of these ovules cross a single silk, which reaches up and out of the top of the husk, where it dangles in the hopes of catching a bit of pollen on its little sticky hairs. If it does, the silk causes a pollen tube, enabling the male genes to travel towards the ovule and fertilize it. That fertilized ovule will grow into a single kernel. That only has to happen 400 until 600 more times to make a whole ear of corn. Okay, next. We differentiate between fruit and vegetable depending on which bits of the plant we eat. If we eat the part derived from the ovaries or other reproductive tissues, we call it a fruit, explained Marvin Fritz, a horticultural researcher and professor at Cornell University. Everything else we call a vegetable. Corn is a seed derived from the flowers or ovary of the corn plant. He says, so is the technically a fruit. Next. More specifically, corn is a caryopsis, which is a tip or fruit in which the pericarp, that's the fleshy bit, like the part of a fish that you eat, and seed coat are fused tightly. This means they don't have a substantial fleshy layer, helping them dry out well. You might know Cryopsis better by their common name is crabs. Okay, next. Dates grain are a type of fruit. So yes, corn is both a grain and fruit in the same way that wheat, milk, and oats are. This brings us back to the final piece of the question. Is corn a vegetable? Botanically and scientifically speaking, the answer is no. here, the thing in common parlance, vegetable is essentially an arbitrary. Okay, next. Uh, think about what comes to mind when you conjure up an image of a vegetable. Some of it is probably accurate, like lettuce, carrots, potatoes. But honestly, a lot of it is likely wrong. We have this general image of vegetables as all the produce that's not sweet or super juicy. To most of us, a fruit is a thing you can eat straight. You can pick up a peach or an apple and snack on it. You probably would not just bite into a tomato. Jokes honestly, and similarly, you at least need to cook corn before you come down, and you had preferably and a little salt and butter. Next, unfortunately, that's not a great rule of thumb if you want to be technical about it. You had also probably roast pumpkin or blanched peas, but they are both fruits. And conversely, we often eat bell peppers raw, much like the fruits that they truly are, yet a lot of people lump them into the veggie category. Okay. There, there is a decent, if highly philosophically argument to be made that we should go by the definition that most people use. If that most people use, if folks think of sauces as vegetables, maybe they are vegetables. The same might go for corn. For his part, Prince acknowledged that we do eat corn as we do other veggies, but not that still doesn't technically make it one. We will leave it to you to decide which definition you want to abide by. There's this decent argument for them all. And this is my presentation, and thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.